Hi, I'm Jeff Herman, and I am greatly honored to be one of the candidates for the ASE Instructor of the Year Award. I would have to admit I'd rather be fixing a flat along a busy highway than being in front of a video camera, but let me tell you why. I have worked with a lot of great instructors, and I have been mentored by some of the best in my years as being a teacher, and I have great admiration for these guys. I simply adopt their best practices into my teaching. I see what works for them in the classroom. I hear what they do, how they get student engagement, and I just simply take what everybody else is doing and apply it to my classroom techniques.
During his teaching career here at the LCCTC, Jeff has been proven to be very creative and innovative in his classroom, taking what some would consider ordinary machines and concepts and inspired hundreds of young automotive technicians entering the automotive career.
Jeff Herman cares about every student as an individual. Jeff Herman gives more of himself, more of his own time. He even spends his own money taking care of his students. He wants to see that every student gets the best education that he can possibly get, he or she, in Jeff's class.
I want to tell you a quick story. 25 years ago, I was service manager at an automobile dealership, and that was a 12-hour-a-day thankless job. And when my local tech school was looking for an auto instructor, the first thing I thought about was, wow, summer's off. I applied, and I got the position there, and realized that it was a lot more involved than what I expected. I was there, worked for a period of time, and then I realized either I had to quit the job and get into another line of work, or I had to do what the demand was, which was put in long hours and put my students first.
So what does it look like?
I heard a student tell another student that if he was a teacher, he would make learning fun. And that has greatly impacted my teaching from then on. I realized that I need to put myself in the shoes of the student, or in this case behind the desk, and what would work for me, what would reach out and make me want to learn. And that is something that I remember to this day. Every time I'm writing a lesson plan, coming up with a new strategy to step up my teaching, just something I do apply.
Jeff gives so much extra effort in preparing for class to make sure that he is ready to maximize the time spent in the classroom, so that when he and his students are together, they can learn as much as possible through his demonstrations, through his lectures, through the different activities that he has them perform.
And something I can say about Mr. Herman was, from the day I entered his class, I could tell that he was really interested in seeing each one of us succeed. And I think there's a lot of people out there that went through his class that would not be in the career that they are today without his help and guidance.
I just want to say a big thanks to Jeff Herman for everything he's taught me through his wealth of automotive knowledge in the field, and also for life lessons that I have used in other aspects of my life to this day. Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Jeff told me a lot about working on cars, and also what it is to be a man and a leader in the industry.
You want to get used to not writing on the paint, but write on the glass. You know, you can have.
Jeff has been instrumental at finding us good quality individuals and developing programs to help these students become excellent quality technicians.
Okay, now hit your pivot lever.
Over the 10 to 15 years that I've worked with Jeff, we've seen our program develop and grow. And Jeff's really been the leader in that development.
If you were to walk into Jeff Herman's auto technology classroom and lab, you would witness students who are engaged, motivated, and focused on achieving their dream of entering and progressing in the automotive service industry. That is a bold statement to make for any teacher in any career area. I make it without reservation based on my 43 years of educational experience as a career technical teacher, high school principal, director, and superintendent.
After 25 years of teaching this trade, but the most key point that I can say is put the students first, put the students above all, overall, something that's going to make any instructor successful. Thank you very much. Thank you for the nomination. I'm greatly honored.